in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust, the grind. Living the backwoods life.
What is Buck Daze? Well, Buck Daze is a charity hunt that benefits Southwest Georgia Academy in Southwest Georgia.
Justin Moore's been over there with us every year at Buck Daze helping us run the camera. And Michael and I can't make it, so he's going to be first in line to hunt.
Y'all please pray for the Buck Daze people.
We're over here in Southwest Georgia, right outside of Damascus. Over here for the Southwest Georgia Academy Buck Daze annual hunt every year. Love it over here. Glad to be back. It's our first morning. Good and cool. It's about 39 degrees. Got a beautiful antler kink food plot out here. Just now getting a chance to do a little intro because right at first light we had 2 deer come out on the field, so hopefully it's going to be a good morning. We actually seen a couple bucks with some does coming in this morning, so we got our fingers crossed that we're going to have a little bit of luck, so we're going to kick back and just wait it out, see what happens. Stick with us.
Local landowners offering up their property to hunt is what makes Buck Daze possible.
I'm very proud to be a part of Buck Daze. Anything to further education, to keep tuition down. And if you keep tuition down, you bring the school will actually grow because tuition gets too high. People actually pull out of school. And so if we can keep the tuition down, make it more affordable for the rest of the community, the rest of the kids that can't quite afford it. So if we could do it actually more, I would love to do more to put money into the school and to make tuition a lot cheaper.
Our school is no different than any other nonprofit. It depends upon some fundraising activities to survive.
It actually helps the school raise a lot of money, you know, for tuition, for books, for teachers. It's been a good benefit to the school. It's like the largest fundraiser that the school has, and it's been pretty successful. So.
The money benefits the school in a lot of ways. Technology is something that's changing day by day with education, and that's something we are very much pushing here, and being able to, our high school this year from 9th through 11th grade is going all Google, and fundraisers like this helps out to be able to fund those things for our students.
Me and my family are real passionate about, you know, the deer hunting part, so we do a good job with food plots, stand work, stands, good solid safe stands. And the people that come to Buck Daze will be hunting the same stands, you know, that we hunt through the year. So it's been fixed up and ready to go.
I'm glad that we've been participating all these years, and I hope that we can encourage some other people to get involved also. As far as being a farmer, the time of the year that we have Buck Daze is a time we're not really busy anyway, so it's not like it's this great imposition on us to spend a few days hunting. Yeah, we really need more landowners and more diversity in what we're doing.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these great companies: Hawk Optics, Prime Archery, Antler King, Branson Tractors, Hunga Munga Broadheads, and Quality Archery Designs. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Covert Scouting Cameras, remote cameras for hunting, wildlife watching, and security.
I think we offer something that's unique. It's not just for a hunter to come. It's for a daddy to bring his son or his daughter or his wife, or a granddaddy to bring grandchildren. It's been a unique experience. It's a good thing to get away. You know, you can hunt around a place all your life, but every now and then it's nice to go somewhere else and to be able to hunt there. We do not have the largest deer in the world, but we have quality deer. And I think the experience that you have here with the meals that we have and everything else that goes on with the raffles and the camaraderie that we all have, it really mounts up. And I think, you know, as they say, word of mouth is one of the best advertisements you have, and so it has spread over a period of time.
It's our first afternoon down here in South Georgia. It's a little bit warm down here on the Southwest Georgia Academy Buck Daze hunt. It's warmed up to probably the low 60s. We're gonna get a little warm walking in. We're gonna open up a brand new bottle of Lethal here and activate it. It's good for 90 days. Like a little rocket here. But this stuff's easy. Like I said, it lasts for 90 days and it comes in 2 parts. You got your big part in your spray bottle. Then you got your activator field spray. All you gotta do is put it in there. Oh. And shake it up good. The foaming means it's working. So we'll shake it up, spray down good, and we'll go to the stand. Like I said, it's got a little place you can write the date here, which we're at the beginning of January here. So we ain't gonna make it through the season with the 90 days, but we can use it on some pig hunts or something. So we're good to go. All we gotta do is spray our stuff down over here and head to the stand. And I'm okay with that. I need all the help I can get to smell better.
Late season in Georgia is a really good time to hunt, especially when you got a big food plot full of antler king. Justin set on a lights out mix, seeing what shows up.
Trey Weatherington's tagging along with Taylor, hoping she can get her first deer.
You see him? Yeah. Just let him come on out in front of us.
Cock it.
All right. Get in the gap. Yeah. That's right. Squeeze. You got it. You dropped it. Good job. Good job. It's your first deer. Good job.
Yay. Well, this is my second time hunting and my first deer that I shot. I'm real proud of it, and thank you, Austin, for taking me.
Yep. We got in the stand this morning, didn't see much to around, well, this is the first deer we saw, about 8:13. She ended up shooting them about 8:15. She was getting a little agitated because we haven't seen it much, but he finally stepped out. She dropped the hammer on him with the 50 cal muzzle loader, did his job, dropped him right in his tracks.
We had an awesome time at Buck Daze.
Yep, so now we can go get some lunch and get warm.
And we've just enjoyed having that atmosphere. We've had a lot of young kids that kill their first deer on our place, and that's really rewarding to be able to participate in that.
It's been enjoyable. You know, for us, we've been in it for over 10 years and have met a lot of good people and seen a lot of kids kill their first deer and the excitement, and maybe they'll be hunters 50 years from now.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Ozonics, 10X, Bill Jordan's Realtree, Seth McGinn's Can Cooker, and Hunter Safety System. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Lethal's Bug and Tick Repellent. Always lethal.
A lot of schools bring in money in the local community, selling candy bars, wrapping paper, whatever, all right there locally. But Buck Daze has got it figured out. They're bringing in people from all over the country coming in to hunt.
You know, a lot of our fundraisers were constantly asking for money from the same people, whether it's our families or alumni.
Buck Daze allows us to reach out into a totally untapped area by doing this.
So it's not a fundraiser where we're hitting up our families all at the same time. We're hitting out other people, and they come here and get to experience wildlife and the beautiful South Georgia.
It's a great opportunity for me as a landowner to contribute to the school in two ways. Number one, I take my time and give to guide that weekend, and then we allow the school to use our land. And you know, just quite frankly, boil it down, that's a non-cash contribution to the school, and we're glad to do that because the school really needs this project. It's very important to us.
We're over here at the Buck Daze, Southwest Georgia Academy. It ain't been broke daylight 20 minutes. We just now got good camera light. We got big old slick head down. Weather hadn't been the greatest. It's gonna storm this afternoon. We may not get done. It's gonna rain hard. So she come up slipping through here. So we went ahead and took her. But we got plenty of morning left, so we're gonna rack another bullet. And we're gonna hope something else comes out here. We're in a good spot. 8 o'clock now. We ain't even been here an hour. And we've got a doe and hopefully a buck on the ground. Normally, my gun does a good number on them, and I feel like I hit it good. I was right on the shoulder. It was kind of quartering two, so it was going in, but I'm sure that bullet would have exploded. All we've got is time this morning now. We can wait him out. Hopefully he's gonna be laying right there less than 80 yards from us. I don't know what he was other than a nice 8-point. Wasn't super wide, but man, had long tines. Looked like had good mass, so. Thank you, Lord. You just never know down here in southwest Georgia. We're down here at the buck days. It's been slow. We got a storm front coming through this afternoon. Man, I'm glad to be back at the buck days, and you just never know. That's why you always go. Tyler didn't want to get up this morning. Oh, sleepyhead. But I'm glad you came, brother. I'm glad. I enjoyed it. Hopefully he's laying right there.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Knockout Lighted Knocks, Garmin, Rugged Cross Blinds, Spot Hog, Ghost Blind, True Lock Chokes, Victory Archery, and Lacrosse Footwear. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Shiver Carts, your authorized easy-go and bad boy off-road dealer in Tifton and Valdosta, Georgia.
Over here at Buck Days, you can shoot bucks or does. Most of the landowners are pretty lenient. They actually want you to shoot a few does, kind of help the herd. So we were lucky enough, she came in first, and I told Tyler, I said, man, we get a chance at her and she looks like she's mature. She came on up here. I said, we're gonna at least take her. So we did. A good shot. She went straight down. I went and pulled her out of the way in case anything else come out there. And man, it wasn't 15 minutes later that buck came across. And we did a little bit of rattling. I guess he came back. I guess it was the same buck. If not, it was the buck we decided to take. But man, what a morning. So I'll drag her up there to the truck, Tyler, and we'll go find the buck. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Sound like a plan?
It's a plan.
He almost touches in the front. Got some good long main beams though. Look at that. Got some good long tines, ain't super wide, broke off right there on his brow. Whew, man, I'm tickled to death with him though. We knew he wasn't wide, but he had long tines. It happened so fast, got long main beams. Man, he's a light color, he's pretty. Pretty good size body deer. Pretty good size body deer. I'm as happy as can be over here at Buck Days. You know, yesterday was fairly a slow day for most everybody. There's several deer killed, but weather's just been not really the most cooperative. And like I said, we got another storm coming in this afternoon, gonna rain all day. But I had the deer up on their feet this morning. Seen 3 bucks and a doe before, 8 o'clock this morning? And had the buck and the doe dead.
We're a big team here at Backwoods Life, and we're happy when anybody shoots a buck, even Justin. Now, he earned it. He's been helping us with a camera every year. It's good to see him get one too. When you walk in at Buck Days, you feel like family. It's just great people over there. They cook up some incredible groceries. Just a fun time.
be participating as long as they do it, as long as the school's been here, as long as we'll do anything to help the school. So anything they ask us to do, we'll try to help them to further education and keep kids coming.
Just really proud to be able to be a part of this, and it takes everybody working together, but we certainly hope the hunters will keep coming.
All in all, just another awesome year at Buck Daze. Without the wonderful landowners they have over there, none of that would be possible. But thanks to them, we get to enjoy some awesome hunting.
The Buck Daze event is a great cause. Hate that we couldn't be there this year, but I promise you, we'll be headed back this fall. And King, you want to shoot this? Don't use that. You want to shoot this? Use that. Because they like to party.
I got the first part of that out and had no idea what I was going to say after that.
Bigger bucks, healthier deer. Deader bucks.